Well, for the latest on what is going on, let's talk to our political editor, Chris Mason, who's at Westminster. Chris, what are you being told now about the latest status on this flight and the state of this policy?
Hugh, I can tell you that just in the last couple of minutes, the Home Office have confirmed to me that this flight will not be departing this evening. It was due to leave in around about 20 minutes' time at 10:30. Just a couple of hours ago, there were still 7 asylum seekers due to fly. That then fell to 6 after an intervention from the European Court. As recently as 15 minutes ago, it was down to 4. And in just the last couple of minutes, a confirmation it is now 0. The government very frustrated, particularly frustrated at the intervention of the European Court so shortly before this plane was to go. They remain absolutely determined and committed, though, to this policy. Boris Johnson suggesting earlier today he is willing to change the law. It's worth looking back. I have been looking back tonight at the Conservative manifesto from the last election, where they promised they would update the Human Rights Act. That's a bit of legislation 24 years old now, which is connected to the European Convention on Human Rights. The Conservatives want to loosen it. They feel that that gold-plated some of the European Court's rules. They want to loosen it. I think we'll hear about that in the coming days and weeks. One final point, Hugh, about public opinion. We've heard lots of people with big voices and big platforms from which to articulate their opposition, from archbishops to, we hear privately, the heir to the throne. When you look at public opinion, it is much more nuanced on this. And broadly speaking, opinion polls suggest there is greater support for this government policy than there is opposition. Boris Johnson determined to press ahead with it.
Chris, many thanks once again. Chris Mason there, our political editor at Westminster.